Yeah, I did it for real. And he did it for real. Um, I want to talk about some things that I'm dealing with this gang stalking thing. I was able to finally recover and recover my files on my iPhone. It was black screen with an Apple on it for a week or 2 weeks, and I finally got it to work. Like just holding the buttons in weird combinations, and then after I got it to turn on to the diagnostics, I plugged it into my laptop, and eventually, after a couple hours of different little cycles, it finally came back on. But so anyway, I've been like debating with these gang stalkers, and it's like here's the big dilemma for them. Okay, all right, so. Dang, man, that's like the third time that's happened. I just bought this refrigerator like a month ago, and these drawers, or shelves, or whatever, I don't want to stay on it really. Doing something to it, or if it's just like falling. I don't know what's going on. So the big dilemma. Phone to stay up. These gang stalkers, man. It's like, all right, so they've been doing all this stuff for a long time, and remote neural monitoring is so difficult to prove. So the artificial telepathy and the broadcast stuff and all of that stuff, it's like it could be like the worst thing in the world if they're using it against you in that way. But I mean, it's like almost there's nothing you can really do about it because of the nature of it. It's like it's not supposed to exist, but we all know it does. And then they're using it against you, and you can't get it. You can't stop them. You can't record it, really, not that well. Certain special ways, a little bit. Man, one guy keeps jumping on my back with his broadcast, man. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. You might can. He's just a whole broadcast on my back. It's just kind of crippling, really. And it's like wavy right off the edge of my back. It's like real wavy, like blurry, like you're looking through some gas. And then look right behind me. It's like a whole, like, are you kidding me? Like you're like a whole hologram showing up right there, right here. This whole, whoa! You see how EMF broadcast works? So I was like part of the, it's like part of the cabinet. It was like that amazes me. That different dimensions that are different depths of different amounts of space away can like the EMF can like bring them together to where they look like one stable object that's that close. I could see this. I could see this broadcast girl like right here, or I guess not right there, probably back here somewhere. But I mean, I could see her so good. And just all the different, now it's kind of faded away, but all the different things around, like, and actually back, you can see that, all the different things around though. It's like, anyway, okay, so I put out a video yesterday where you can see them all over my face and in my beard and everything else, man. But all right, so they've been doing this broadcast stuff for years, and they do these live streams and they put it out there, and then over time, they built up this reputation and all of this history and all of this stuff that they got out there, and they're collecting money off of it. They're collecting money off of it every, however often, I don't know. They probably get paid. A lot of it probably comes from Google, so it probably comes once a month. Same as mine. Like my Google stuff comes, everything that I get from Google comes once a month. For anything I do, it's all through one site. So the big dilemma for them seems to be they feel like they could get away with killing me, maybe. They don't want to, whatever happens, okay, if I get the neural monitoring or if they kill me or whatever it is, they want to keep all the work that they've done, which is all these gang stalker streams that are sitting out wherever, wherever they keep them, and all this stuff, wherever, they're making money off of all this stuff, and they don't want to give up that is that passive income? I forget, or recurring income or whatever it is. They're just getting that, because they're getting the money that they made. They're getting the money from any activity on the first thing they ever made and everything in between to the last thing they ever made. So the more they make, the more the stuff they put out, it just starts to multiply because they're still making off of the other stuff too. Another broadcast like coming into the screen right here. I feel like I can't get I don't want to walk into them. I feel like I'm surrounded. So that's their dilemma. They want to find a way to keep all of the stuff that they've ever did, and if they could get away with killing me and keep it all, that's what they want to do. If they can somehow give it to me and keep it all, then maybe they'll settle for that. I'm just thinking, wow, these people are not reasonable. They're not very reasonable people. The whole time they've been doing everything they can to suppress me. Okay, I'm surrounded by broadcasts right now. And I think I'm just gonna, what are you doing? We're about to jump on you, so just pretend you don't feel the no thanks. No thanks. Why don't you guys wait right here, and I'll be back. I got a feeling this is going to be a really bad day. And I don't understand it because if I was in the position that these gang stalkers are in, I wouldn't be attacking that person. It's never worked. Ever, not once, ever. It only makes the situation worse. And they don't seem to learn, and they think that they can control and get what they want by way of attack and torture.